Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everyone doing? Haven't been on here on a live since like a whole week. I was sick. I was sick on Sunday, but yeah, what's up, Apple Ricky? What's up, dude? Gary Collingwood, 4200 says schizophrenic virgin listening and watching. Awesome, man. What's up? Frank Hines says hello, hello. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of Hollywood Horror Film Club. Today is a Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 54. For whoever's new here, please like and subscribe to the channel. My name is Frank. This is Hollywood Horror Film Club. Today is Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 54. Hell yeah! Today we're gonna talk about so a little bit of horror movie news and a little bit of what I've been up to and stuff. So hell yeah, Funny Man 8529 says this is an interesting room design. Hell yeah. It is an interesting room design. I love it. It's a horror movie room. This is a horror movie room. So if you're a fan of horror movies, you're at the right channel, right? So if you're a fan of horror movies, you're at the right channel. We got the Michael Myers side, and we got the Ghostface side right here as well. Let me see. One Fresh K said, "Hi, what's up, One Fresh K? How you doing? How you doing? Please keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Let's get it up to 20, please." Funny Man says, "Yeah, that's cool as fuck." Oh, thank you so much, man. Funny Man says, "What you think about the movie Bring Her Back?" I don't think I've seen it yet, man. Hey, Funny Man, I don't think I've seen Bring Her Back yet, bro. I don't think I've seen that movie yet, man. So please don't spoil it, all right? Please don't spoil it, please. Apple Ricky says, so are we not doing Horror Sundays anymore or what? Nah, Apple Ricky, I'm still doing Horror Sundays. I was just sick on Sunday. I was really sick on Sunday because I had played a show the week before, and I blew out my voice singing, and then I got like a cold, so I wasn't able to talk. But yeah, I'm still having Horror Sundays. Horror Sundays is still that was like one of my original segments I started here on the channel when I started going live and stuff. But yeah, I'm still going to be going live. I'm going to be going live this Sunday. This Sunday we have Horror Sundays. I was just sick this past Sunday, Apple Ricky. I was just sick. Like I said, my throat was sore from singing. I sing in a band as well, and I got sick as well. I got like a cold, so I wasn't able to talk, you know? So yeah. Bunny Man says, you should. It's really good. It's like a mad psychological but really disturbing horror movie. Horror. It's quite new. I recommend it. Oh yeah, hell yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out when I have time. Funny Man, thank you so much for the recommendation. Thank you so much, and thank you for not spoiling it, man. Some people sometimes spoil the movies right here. Funny Man says, I won't spoil it though. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for the recommendation, dude. I'll check it out maybe later tonight or something. Or maybe after It chapter, or after I watch some of the It TV show. I haven't really caught up with that show either in a while, bro. I've been busy with stuff, man. Apple Ricky says, oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I was sick, Apple Ricky. I was really, really sick this past Sunday, so I couldn't, like I said, my throat was really sore, so I couldn't really talk. So there was no point in me to hop on a live when I was going to be all slow, you know? And we move here fast. Hell yeah, how did everyone spend their day today? Let me know, guys. How did everyone spend your day today? Did y'all go to school? Did you guys go to school? What you do today? Did y'all go to school? Did y'all go to work? How'd it go today? Steel Plus says, I once watched a horror movie. I don't remember its name, but it had dolls and a giant man and girls taken as hostage. It had girls, dolls, a giant man, and it sounds familiar, kind of. Let me see if I can find what it's called. Hold on, give me a second. Let me see if I can find. That sounds crazy, though. All right, what does it say? All right, so Steel, what is your name? Steel Pla 5424. What's up, Steel Pla? How you doing? If you're new here to the channel, welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. My name is Frank. Today is Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 54. All right, what is this movie you recommended? Let me see. I once watched a horror movie. I don't remember what it's called, but it had dolls and a giant man. Horror movie with dolls and giant man. Horror movie with dolls and giant man. Dead Silence? Was it Dead Silence 2007? Dead Silence? Because there's a lot of doll movies. There's there's Dolly. I remember Dolly Dearest as well. There's Dolls, Dead Silence, Megan. So there's a few doll movies. Let me see. Funny Man says, I chopped wood and then made food and then played some Battlefield. Work tomorrow, though. Awesome, bro. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. I remember I used to go chopping wood with my dad when we used to work at the mechanic shop. Sometimes when there wasn't stuff to do at the shop, we would go to the owner's house, the lady's house, and we would just chop firewood, with the axe right there. Put it on a stump or have someone hold it and let it go. But my dad always said just to put it on the stump better instead of having someone hold it. But yeah, man, awesome, man. Hell yeah. And then made some food. Yeah, bro. Food always hits good, right? Food always hits good as well, man. Played some Battlefield. Yeah, I haven't played video games in a while. I'm trying to, we're waiting on the GTA 6 and the new Halloween game. That's probably the best games that are going to be coming out soon. So hell yeah, man. That sounds awesome, bro. I'm glad that you had a productive day. Apple Ricky says, I had a bit of a rough part in drama class. What do you mean rough part, Apple Ricky? What happened? What happened? What do you mean rough part? What did you like what was it during the acting, or was it during real life, or what? I don't understand. Apple Ricky, what do you mean by rough part? Let us know. What do you mean by rough part? Let me see. I'm gonna start looking for some horror movie news. Let me see. Hell yeah, let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, everyone. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there. Let's get it up to 20. We're almost there. Let's get it up to 20. Let's get it up to 20. We're almost there, y'all. Let me see. I'm trying to find that Scary Movie 6 news. What should I get into first? What should I get into first? Scream 6 or Scary Movie 6 news? Scream 6 or Scary Movie 6? No, Scream 7 or Scary Movie 6? Scream 7 or Scary Movie 6? Scream 7 update. All right, I found some Scary Movie 6 news right here. We're about to get into the Scary Movie 6 news right here. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a good article, though. Watch out, dog. Come on. Watch out. Watch out. Let me see. Steel PLA says that movie was Incident in a Ghostland 2018. Which one? The movie you just told me about? About the dolls and the man and a giant man? That's crazy. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, man. That's crazy. I did not know that. That's wild. Is it based on a true story or something? Hey, Steel Pla, is it based on a true story? Dominic St. Clair says, hey, what's up, Dominic? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Glad to see you here on the channel. Another episode of Horror Sundays. Horror Sundays. Today's Horror Talk Wednesdays. Episode 54, man. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Dominic? Get us up to 18, bro, please. Smash the thumbs up right there, man. Get us up to 18, please. Please. Let me see. Okay. 8 days ago. Let me see. What does it say? Apple Ricky says, so we were rehearsing. We didn't have like the cast. So my classmates, what are you using other actors that were not playing the same actor? I was waiting. I was wanting to be the stunt, and they were ignoring me. Apple Ricky says it's like that. Wait, It's like that. You treat me like I'm not human, like I'm some animal. Apple Ricky says, I told the teacher and she's gonna post something like we gotta include each other. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm glad you did that, Apple Ricky. Awesome. Hell yeah, awesome. That's great stuff right there. It's good to see that you don't let people take advantage of you. My bad, I had a tongue twister. It's good to see that you don't let people take advantage of you, Apple Ricky. Awesome. I'm proud of you. Steel Plus says, man, I had forgotten its name. Just tried searching it up right now and found it. Laugh out loud after like years. What's the movie called? Hey, what's it called? Let me know. What is it called? You said you found it, right? What is it called? Apple Ricky says, bro, they were jerks today. Yeah, some people are like that, Apple Ricky. A lot of people that are artists. I told you, Apple Ricky, a lot of people that are artists are kind of jerks. Everyone's kind of like narcissistic. Hey, but yeah, Steel Plow, what is the name of the movie? What is the title of it? What is the title of that movie, bro, before I get into the article right here? Hollywood Reporter, Scary Movie adds more franchise favorites to cast alongside Damian Wayans Jr., Heidi Gardner. Hey, I want to read that already, man. Some Scary Movie 6 news. But yeah, what is the title of the movie, Steel Plow? Please let me know, bro. Please let me know the title of the movie. I really want to know. I want to check this movie out. You keep telling me about it. It sounds really interesting and wild, you know? It sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. But yeah, guys, let's continue right here. So yeah, like I said, we're going to be going over some Scary Movie 6 news right here. So right here, the Hollywood Reporter is reporting that Scary Movie adds more franchise favorites to the cast alongside Damon Wayans Jr., Heidi Gardner, Marlon Wayans, Shawn Wayans, and Keenan Ivory Wayans are returning to the franchise for the 6th feature that Paramount will release theatrically next summer. The latest feature in the Scary Movie franchise is unmasking more of its cast. Damian Wayans Jr., Kim Wayans, and Heidi Gardner are the latest additions to the director Michael Tide's new film. That Paramount Pictures will release in theaters globally on June 12, 2026. Among the newly confirmed franchise notables who are returning to the 6th Scary Movie film are Cherry O'Terry, Chris Elliott, Lachlan Monroe, Dave Sheridan, and John Abrahams. Franchise favorites Marlon Wayans, Shawn Wayans, Regina Hall, Anna Faris were previously announced as leading the cast. Production is currently underway on the project that has a script from Marlon Wayans, Shawn Wayans, Keenan Ivory Wayans, and Rick Alvarez, who all serve as producers. That's crazy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can't wait to see this. Leroy Lorax says, what's up? What's up, Leroy Lorax? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Welcome to another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays. Today's episode 54, man. Please smash the thumbs up, yeah, Leroy? If you haven't, please smash the thumbs up, yeah? And give me a second, yeah, guys. I forgot to put the link in my Instagram. I'm about to do that real fast. I'll be back. Let me see. I'm back, everyone. I'm back. I'm back, everyone. I'm back. I'm back. Leroy Lorax. Yeah, what's up, man? Please smash the thumbs up. Like I said, Leroy, Diego, Rocade, Togores Munoz says, calma, man. What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing, Diego? I haven't seen you here on the channel in a bit. How you been, Diego? Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Diego, get us up to 19, bro, please. And what's up? Kaiser Shuko says, hi. What's up, Kaiser? What's up, Kaiser? Shuko, how you doing? How you doing, guys? How you doing, guys? Please smash the thumbs up right there, everyone, and welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. Today's Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 54. Please smash the thumbs up, like, and subscribe to the channel, please. And I was just going over some news for the new Scary Movie that's coming out, Scary Movie 6. What does it say? Diego says, greetings from España. What's up, Diego? Hell yeah, greetings from Los Angeles, California, man. Greetings, Diego. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me here on the channel, man. Diego says Area 51, Area 51. Area 51. That's crazy, Diego. That's crazy. I'm in LA, but that's still not that far. That's only in Nevada, like a state away here, pretty much. Apple Ricky says, I chose the kid I'd want to play Evan in my remake of Children of the Corn. That's awesome. I chose the kid who oh yeah, cool. Let's send me a picture later, Apple Ricky. Or did you send me a picture of it? Yeah, I don't think so. I think you sent me that song. Diego says Groom Lake. Groom Lake. What is Groom Lake? What is Groom Lake? Oh, Arizona. Oh, is that like a town from Arizona? You're from Groom Lake, Arizona. Oh, you're from España, though. You said you're from Spain, right? Uh, entities. Oh, okay, okay. Groom Lake, Arizona entities. Okay, I get you now. Wait, hold on. Just because I'm kind of confused though. Wait up. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, Diego? What does that mean? Groom Lake, Arizona entities. Is that like a town or something? Is that like a town? All right, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna restart the article again. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up. We're almost up to 20, guys. So yeah, right here, the Hollywood Reporter reported that Scary Movie Ads franchise favorites cast alongside Damian Wayans Jr. and Heidi Gardner. Diego says Bob Lazar. Who's Bob Lazar? Moscovio. What is that? 115. All right, so yeah, we're gonna continue with the article. So yeah, the latest features Scary Movie franchise is unmasking more of its cast. Damian Wayans Jr., Kim Wayans, Heidi Gardner are the latest additions to director Michael Tides or Tides' new film that Paramount Pictures will release in theaters globally on June 12, 2026. Among the newly confirmed franchise notables who are returning to the sixth Scary Movie film are Cherry O'Terry, Chris Elliott, Lachlan Monroe, Dave Sheridan, and John Abrahams. Franchise favorites Marlon Wayans, Sean Wayans, Regina Hall, and Anna Faris were previously announced as leading the cast. Production is currently underway, and the project that is a script from Marlon Wayans, Sean Wayans, Keenan Ivory Wayans, and Rick Alvarez, who all serve as producers. Other franchise newcomers who are set to appear in the reboot include Olivia Rose Keegan, Savannah Lee Nassif, Cameron Scott Roberts, Sydney Park, Greg Wayans, Ruby Snober, and Benny Zico. What? No Melissa Barrera? No Melissa Barrera? Hey, imagine she is in the movie, though. They're just not mentioning names right now. They're just keeping it under wraps. So, yeah, I'm kind of shocked that they haven't mentioned Melissa Barrera because, like, last year when Scary Movie 6 was announced, Marlon Wayans or Damian Wayans, one of them followed Melissa Barrera on Instagram, you know? So everyone kind of assumed, oh yeah, you know, she might be in the movie because of the whole Scream thing, you know, the whole getting, you know, fired or whatever, you know. But I don't know. Who knows though? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Apple Ricky says, have you seen the Five Nights at Freddy 2 trailers? Yet I'm so excited to see it in theaters on December 5th. Not yet, but we'll check it out right now on the channel. We'll check it out right now on the channel after the Scary Movie 6 update. So yeah. So yeah, I was just saying though, I'm shocked that there's no Melissa Barrera announcement yet, you know? But yeah, let's continue. Known for satirizing horror flicks. Wasn't that Scream also? Known for satirizing horror flicks, the Scary Movie films launched with the first title hitting theaters in 2000. Before spawning 4 sequels, Paramount is handling global distribution for the forthcoming film through its wait, hold on. Let me read that. Paramount is handling Paramount is handling global distribution for the forthcoming film through its first look deal with producer Miramax, which distributed the first 3 features, starring starring Ferris as Cindy and Hall as Brenda. The first Scary Movie opened July 2000 with 42 million at the domestic box office. The title set records for the biggest opening weekend for an R-rated horror film. And a black director. Marlon and Sean Wayans starred in the first 2 movies, with Keenan Ivory Wayans wrote and helmed the project. Wayans Jr. represented by the UTA. What does this say? Zifrin, Brittenham, and Johnson Shapiro. Kim Wayans is rep by KMF Management. Gardner is rep by CAA OPE Partners, and Hanson Jacobson. O'Terry is a rep by Brave Artist Management, and Goodman Genoa. Elliott is rep by UTA, and Vault Entertainment. Deadline was first to report on the latest cast additions. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I was trying to find those behind the scenes pictures though. I was trying to find those behind the scenes pictures from earlier. That's crazy. But they added some new people though. Let me see. Let me see what I miss. What I miss. Leroy Lorax says, welcome to Derry. I'm going to try to watch that right now after the live stream. Apareki says he's 6 years old. Name's Duck McLeod. I would also need a little blonde girl that's the same age as him or younger, but look like brother and sister. Awesome. That's cool. Sounds good. Diego says, Bob Lazar, 115, anti-gravity, majestic Philadelphia experiment, 1943. I've heard of the Philadelphia experiment. What about the Manhattan Project? The Pet. Apple Ricky says, have you seen the Five Nights at Freddy 2 trailer? Oh, yeah, we'll check that out right now, Apple Ricky. I hate Freddy Krueger forever says, Kai, ma, kill, ma. Yes, Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees, we got a Jason Voorhees in the house right here, everyone. What's up? What's up? I hate Freddy. Welcome to another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays here at Hollywood Horror Film Club. I'm Frank. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, I hate Freddy. Please smash the thumbs up. Get us up to 22, please. We were just discussing the new Scary Movie update. The news on the new Scary Movie coming out. That's so meta. Scary Movie. Yeah, but there's going to be a new Scary Movie coming out. I was just going over some news about it. Diego says, teletransport. You mean teleportation? Apareki says, what do you think? What happened if someone named their kid Final Destination? I think people would think that would be a dumb name, Apareki. That'll be a really dumb name, honestly. It's like a title of a movie. Diego says, pet involved. What do you mean by that, Diego? Majestic 12 Strange. Harold Putov. Merhab. What does it say? What does it say? Merhaba Adim. What's up, man? What's up, Merhaba Adim? How you doing? If you're new here, welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. My name is Frank. This is Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 54. Please smash the like and subscribe button. Smash the thumbs up right there as well. Get us up to 22 so more people can join us here on the live stream. Please. Apareki says, or if they need the kid purge. The kid purge? You mean like a purge kind of with just kids or what? Diego says, Merhaba is hello in Turkish. Awesome. I did not know that, Diego. I did not know that. That's cool, though. But it says Merhaba is hello in Turkish. I did not know that. Apareki says, I named my cat Damien after the Omen. The name fits him. He's crazy and pain in the ass. Yeah, cats are crazy, Apareki. They can get annoying sometimes. Apareki. Let me see. I'm trying to find those behind the scenes pictures from Scary Movie 6. Come on, I think I had seen something on Instagram, but I don't have Instagram on my other phone right now. Diego says, in Spanish, Damian. Yes, in Spanish, it is Damian. In Spanish, it is Damien. Well, it's pretty much the same thing in Spanish and English as well. Damn, dude, I had seen some like cool behind-the-scenes stuff, but I can't find it here on Google for some reason. Like they had pictures of of those director chairs, and it said scary movie on it and stuff. I found this though. This was pretty cool. What, man? Check this out. It's kind of blurry. Look, it's kind of blurry, but it's like a fan-made poster of Scary Movie 6. It looks pretty funny though, because I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna be making fun of now. I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna be poking fun at now. Is all the reboots and requels. You know, you got freaking Halloween 40, Michael Myers and Laurie. You got Megan. You got, I don't know who else, Marlon Wayans and his brother Damian Wayans as well right there. You know, so it's probably going to be funny. I heard they're going to make fun of Art the Clown as well. Terrifier. I heard that's going to be made fun of as well. That's going to be great too. What else? Probably the Black Phone. What else? Probably Scream 6 for sure. What I'm wondering though is who's gonna be the killer in Scary Movie 6 though? Who is gonna be the killer in Scary Movie 6? Because Doofy was the killer in the first Scary Movie. I don't know if they're gonna continue Doofy's killing spree, or they're just gonna come up with the new killers or something, you know. But that's gonna be interesting though. Aporeki says there's Jamie Money Girl. Oh yeah, there's Jamie Money Girl. Yes, Aporeki. Yes. Jamie Lee Curtis. Diego says scary movie is película de miedo. Yes, it is. Yes, yes, that's true. That's true, Diego. Scary movie is película de miedo. That is true. That is true. Has anyone seen the new Frankenstein here? I haven't seen it. Has anyone seen the new Frankenstein here? Let me know. I don't care if you spoil that movie. Honestly, I don't even care about that movie. But like anyone though, like has anyone seen the new Frankenstein? Let me know in the chat, guys. Has anyone seen the new Frankenstein movie? I gotta know. Has anyone seen the new Frankenstein movie? That's pretty funny. Let me see. What other movie was I gonna look up? Oh yeah. Let me see. Xfano Dam 210 says, hi, bro. What's up, Xfano Dam? How you doing? What is that behind you? What? What is behind me? Ghostface. There's Ghostface and Michael Myers behind me. There's Ghost. Oh, it's also my what is it called? My screensaver for the back. Check it out. Since it's almost Thanksgiving, I got the Thanksgiving background. You see? We got John Carver right here. And we got the table from the movie, you know, Thanksgiving. You know, since it's almost you got a headless person there as well. Since it's almost Thanksgiving, you know, I had to have the John Carver Thanksgiving background going on right here, you know. But yeah, Exfondo says, oh, that's cool, bro. Thank you so much, man. Diego says, Frankenstein or origin in Switzerland, 19th century. Yes, that is true. Yes, the original Frankenstein is it's some English, it's some European shit. The original Frankenstein, you know, it's some European stuff. Aporiki says, what do you do in the future if one of your kids was just wrapped up their poop diaper under the tree and gave it to you as their gift? I would be mad and probably take them to a what is it called, to a psych ward for doing that, Aporiki. I would probably take them to a psych ward. Diego says, a educative room for children. Educative for horror movies. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, but Aporeki, no, I would not tolerate that for my children. I would not tolerate that at all. I would not tolerate that. I would not tolerate that. Hey, Exfondo, please smash a thumbs up, yeah? Exfondo says, how old are you? Me? I'm old, dude. Exfondo, I'm old. I'm 34, man. I am 34. I'm an old fart already. Hey, Exfondo, please smash a thumbs up, yeah? Get us up to 22, please, Exfondo, please. So more people could join us here on the live stream, please, man. Please smash a thumbs up, man. Exfondo says, do you sell that? Do you sell the things behind you? No, I don't. I don't, Exfondo. I do not sell my masks. This is my collection. This is my collection. I do not sell anything from my collection. Nothing from my collection is for sale. Nothing. It's all mine. All the Michael Myers masks, all the Ghostface masks, all the Chucky dolls, it's all mine. I am not selling anything. Because there is some rare stuff in here from the 90s that you could not find anymore, you know? So no, I do not sell anything from my collection. Aporeki says, I just be like, WTF, you're going to foster care. Nah, I'm joking. Now, I probably wouldn't send them to foster care, but I would send them to like boot camp or something, you know? I would probably send them like boot camp. Imagine, Aporeki, if I'm able to make money making movies one day, and my child is going to be doing that to me, I will not tolerate that. I'll be like, I give you everything, you little ungrateful creep. And this is the way you repay me? Now he's going to boot camp. But yeah. Diego says, we are young. Youngness, divine treasure. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Because a lot of people say when you're like in your 30s, apparently you're old already. But what's crazy to me is that when I was a kid, I thought by when I was 30, I was going to look like I was 40, like, or 50 already. But I still look like I'm in my 20s pretty much. So it's like, I guess it's true what you're saying. We are young, youngness, divine treasure, you know? Honestly, yeah, dude. I thought when I was 30, I was gonna look like I was 50 already. But I still pretty much look like I'm in my 20s, so it's like I guess, whatever. Exfondo says, what do you do with that collection? Whoa, with this collection, I just collect, bro. I've always been a collector. I've always been a collector. I've been collecting since the 90s, bro, since I was a kid, a little kid. I've always collected Ghostface masks, movie props, Michael Myers masks. A lot of these masks, we've used them in my fan films, here on my channel. So a lot of these masks are screen used, but not in the actual movies, just on fan films here on the channel. So yeah, I collect all this, man. I got more stuff in my closet. I got like 4 or 5 Chucky dolls. I got like my whole closet is full of Ghostface robes, Michael Myers masks. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Aporeki says the tree would smell awful. It definitely would. It definitely would, Aporeki. It definitely would. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Let's get it up to 22. We're almost there. We're almost up to 22, guys. Come on. We're almost there. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there. Let me see. I'm trying to find some more movie news right here. Ooh, I found some Terrifier 4 news. Hey, guys, I found some. Oh, Wicked Milk. What's up, Wicked Milk? Yes, sir. What's up? Hey, Wicked Milk, thank you so much for the music you're sending, bro, for the Halloween Ends fan film. Wicked Milk, please keep sending more music for the Halloween Ends fan film. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to credit you in the credits right there as well. Please, bro. Please, man, because the guy that was making the music for me, he got his YouTube channel deleted for some reason, which sucks. Hey, guys, look, there's some Terrifier 4 news. 7 hours ago. 7 hours ago. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up. Let's get it up to 23. Let's get it up to 23. Come on, guys, we're almost there. Let's get it up to 23. Let's get it up to 23, guys, please. Wicked Milk says, bet, bro. Hell yeah, I'm going to be making more. Hell yeah, thank you so much, Wicked Milk. Thank you so much. Hey, Wicked Milk, and my bad I haven't sent you that urethra shirt, bro. My bad I haven't sent it to you because I've been so busy and stuff. But I was shooting Friday the 13th in the summer, and then I started getting busy with my band again, playing shows, But I'm gonna be making merch for my band again soon. So I'll send you like a package of some stuff. I'll get together for you. I'll send you some horror stuff, a urethra shirt, some stickers, some Hollywood Horror Film Club stickers. Thank you so much for making the music, Wicked Milk. Like I said, I'll send you a package once I get the merch made. I should have it made in a few days already. I just gotta buy the ink and some blank shirts, man. Aporeki says, you think a Three Little Pigs horror movie would be good? Yes, that actually would be good. That actually would be awesome, honestly. Honestly, what about the wolf though? Can it start out with the wolf being the bad one, and then maybe one of the pigs gets bit and it turns on its brothers, or something? Wicked Milk says it's all right, homie. Also, the band is getting hype for real, bro. Yeah, bro. My band is kind of starting to get some a little more notoriety again. We need more though. We need more, but it's a good start though. It's a good start. That Halloween show we played was awesome. Hell yeah, I loved it, bro. Hell yeah. I gotta keep going with my band too, man. That's another thing I've been busy with too. Hell yeah, Wicked Milk. But yeah, I'll be sending you a package soon, bro. I'll be sending you a package real soon, bro. Let me just print out the shirts and let me print out some Hollywood Horror Film Club stickers as well and some merch for the channels as well, Gotta start doing all that already, Franklin says, you remember me? I think so, man. I think I do remember you, Franklin. I don't think I've seen you here on the stream in a while, though. But it's awesome to see you again, Franklin. Hell yeah. Welcome to another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays. Hell yeah. Please smash the thumbs up, guys. Today's episode 54. This Rogue One is what's going on, my people. What's up, Rogue One? How you doing? How you doing, bro? I was just going over some Scary Movie 6 news. Now I'm about to get into like some Art the Clown news. There's a little article about Terrifier 4 right here. Yeah, let's keep smashing the thumbs up, everyone. Franklin, and yes, Franklin, I don't think I've seen you here on the stream for like a while, right? A few weeks maybe a little longer. But yeah, glad to see you're doing okay, Franklin. Glad to see you're alive and well and kicking and here with us again. Hell yeah. Apareki says, get to Terrifier 4, bro. Ah, look, someone wants to get to Terrifier 4. OG Wicked Milk says, appreciate it. For real, homie. Yeah, don't trip, bro. I got you. I'll be sending you a package, like I said, dude. Thank you so much for your work on this movie, man. The music is sounding great. The music is sounding great. Check it out. Look, Terrifier 4. Terrifier 4 news. Look at that. We got Terrifier 4. Hey, should I dress up? Oh yeah, I am gonna have to dress up as Art the Clown again soon. Because I gotta do a review of those NECA figures for my friend Red Redderson. Because I gotta turn his figures back in again already. Because I need space in my rooms. My guitars are starting to like take up a lot of space. All right, here we go. Finally, Terrifier 4. Alvarigi says, read it. Wicked Milk says, bro, you definitely should. Yeah, like I said, I am going to dress as Art the Clown again, though, but on a video. Not on the live stream, though, on a video. All right, so yeah, what is it called? Threads.com. This is on Threads.com, everyone. Smallscreen.com is reporting. Threads.com, Smallscreen.com is reporting that, let me see, Terrifier 4 update 7 hours ago. Terrifier 4 update 7 hours ago. Let's see what it says. David Howard Thornton says the script is officially being written and the finale will be absolutely insane. All right. I'm like where this is going. So pretty much, okay, so here's the thing about movies. When they say the script is being written, there's a big chance the script is already written and they're probably just building sets and they're getting the cameras and they're renting the equipment and stuff to film the movie, you know? So there's a big chance that the script is already written and David's already read it for sure, of course, you know? So he's just saying it's officially being written just to keep us, you know, just to keep the fans kind of like on the what is it called? Just to keep us chill for now, you know, until they actually say that, yeah, we're officially in production, you know? So yeah, to me, they're probably already building sets, like I said, renting equipment and all that stuff, you know, figuring out the new looks for art, you know, and all that stuff, you know, figuring out probably making the prosthetics and the dummies for all the gore scenes, you know. So yeah, let's continue reading. So Art the Clown is coming back. Art the Clown is coming back. Art the Clown is coming back, and it sounds like Damien Leone is cooking up pure chaos for Terrifier 4. Yeah, according to David Howard Thornton, the script is now actively being written, but Leone is keeping it very detailed, tightly locked down. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, of course. You don't want you don't want your ideas, your recipe to get out, you know, and then someone else does that before your movie comes out, you know? So, of course, that's why, if anything, I feel like Terrifier 4 is the most secretive Terrifier movie of all of them, bro. Like they were never this secretive, not even for Terrifier 3. Like you saw behind the scenes stuff dropping left and right as soon as production started and stuff, you know? But yeah, for Terrifier 4, it's really tight-lipped. It's very tight-lipped. So yeah. So let me just reread that again for those of you who didn't hear me. Art the Clown is back, and it sounds like Damien Leone is cooking up pure chaos for Terrifier 4. According to David Howard Thornton, the script is now actively being written, but Leone is keeping every detail tightly locked down. Still, Thornton teased one of... Oh, cool. David Howard Thornton, leave it up to him to always tease something. Didn't he also leak something or tease something last year during Terrifier 3, during the production of Terrifier 3? Okay, yeah, so still, Thornton teased one thing fans can expect. An ending so wild he promises it'll be absolutely insane. Given how unhinged Terrifier 2 and 3 were, that's saying a lot. What do you want to see in Terrifier 4? So yeah, it sounds like it's going to be pretty crazy to me just by what they're saying right there, you know? To me, it sounds like it's just going to be a bunch of blood, guts, throw up, probably even feces and poop, all the nasty stuff. They're going to go all the way, bro. They're going to go all the way. I've been hearing rumors this might be the last Terrifier movie because of that whole Terrifier scandal that happened. You guys remember that whole Terrifier scandal that's been happening with Damien Leone and one of the actresses from the first movie? Like I've been hearing rumors that this might be the last Terrifier movie, and they're gonna go all out. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do anything that has to do, like I said, with poop. Blood, guts, eating guts, probably cannibalism at this point. You know, um, probably mutilating someone alive and eating them alive or something. Grilling a person's body parts and eating them. He's gonna have to go all out, bro. I would do that. I would have a scene where Art the Clown chainsaw someone up again, is grilling them on a grill, and literally taking bites off their meat. That'll be crazy. That'll be crazy. Poreki says, almost Thanksgiving break. Like, finally, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Thanksgiving. I can't wait for Thanksgiving as well. I haven't had turkey or honey ham in a whole year. In over a year almost, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Poreki. I love Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. I always loved Thanksgiving and Halloween are always kind of similar to me, They're kind of similar to me. Because during Thanksgiving, you still give stuff. It still has to do with pumpkins and fall leaves, just like Halloween stuff, You just get rid of the creepy creepy, evil Halloween stuff, and change it with turkeys and pilgrims and Native Americans and stuff, But yeah, I love Thanksgiving, especially because of the food. I eat a lot. So yeah. Wicked Milk says, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, and all that is because now they got most resources to do it privately, while the last ones they did. Wait, hold on, let me reread that, bro. I'm having tongue twisters today. Yeah, bro, and all that is because now they got more resources to do it privately, while the last ones they did with some funding, with more open to the community. But now they go full Hollywood-esque production. Yep. I mean, I thought Terrifier 3 was already pretty Hollywood-esque. It was already mainstream, pretty like a sellout style. They had the big expensive cameras already and all that, So yeah. Oh well, who cares? Fuck it though. Let them have one last hurrah, And I mean, I'm hoping it's not the last Terrifier movie, but I'm pretty sure box office will dictate that, I'm pretty sure if the movie makes a gang of money again, Damien Leone's probably not gonna have no choice but to have to come up with something for another movie, So yeah, OG Wicked Milk says, I mean, in terms of quality and secrecy, yeah. Terrifier 3 honestly is my favorite one. Well, honestly, I do love Terrifier 1 because I plan to produce my first clown movie on the level kind of Terrifier 1, pretty low budget, And eventually over time we'll keep moving up, But I like working low budget. I like starting from the bottom and working my way up, So yeah, when I produce my own clown movie or soon, I started writing the Clown 2 last night, guys. Last night I started writing the Clown 2. And it's starting to sound pretty damn good to me, bro. We even got a final girl, kind of like in Halloween and Terrifier, So it's like I'm very inspired by Halloween and Terrifier and Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street with this clown movie, So yeah, like maybe I'll produce. Maybe I'm just gonna produce the. I'll probably remake my original clown movie in a high budget format when I get my camera, and I'll save the Clown 2 for like when we get to make maybe the sequel more high budget. But we'll see what's up. Wicked Milk. And what do you mean by and Wicked Milk? Oh, okay. On the last sentence. Apple says, have you seen the trailer of Minnie's Midnight Massacre? I've seen it. It looks awesome. I don't think I've seen it. I'll check it out right now. Apple says, Santa, you fat bitch. He ain't real. We can insult. We can insult him. Apple says, I love all of the Terrifier movies, but Terrifier 3 is the best. That chainsaw shower scene, oh man, chef's fucking kiss, bro. Yeah, I loved it. I love Terrifier 3, Apple Ricky. I love all of them as well. I love all of them as well. But as like a filmmaker, like I like the way they made the first one because it's like it looks really good for a low budget film. I like the lighting and I just really like the really grimy and ghetto-ness of that first Terrifier movie. That's how I plan to make my clown movie. That's how I plan to make my clown movie to look when I'm able to produce it more higher budget. Hulk Hogan's tights says, show us your Myers mask. Which one? Hulk Hogan's tights? Hulk Hogan's tights. And what's up, man? Welcome to another episode of Hollywood Horror Film Club. This is Horror Talk Wednesdays. My name is Frank. Please smash the thumbs up right there. Yeah, Hulk Hogan's tights. Get us up to 25. So more people could join us here on the live stream. Please, Hulk Hogan's tights. And which mask do you want me to show you? I got a few. I got a few masks right there, and I got more in my closet. So you let me know. Which ones do you want to see? Which Michael Myers masks do you want to see? The best one. The best one. Let me see. Hold on. I'll get to it right now. OG Wicked Milk says, me too, bro. Not gonna lie, directing a project from ground zero, the things, the freedom you get even though low budget, it's the best thing ever. No big corpse to hold you back and try to acquire your stuff. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna get my own camera. I'm gonna buy my own professional camera, and I'm gonna raise up a few bucks to be able to pay some actors a salary. So I'm able to. So I'm just gonna be my own production company, bro. Cause I love the freedom of being able to do whatever I want on my films. I love being able to have all the gore I want and all that stuff, you know. But I'm just gonna make sure we pay our actors their credits and their royalties, just so we don't have any Terrifier issues later. All right, the best mask. The best mask, all right? Oh, my bad. All right, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's tights. This is my flashback mask. This is my Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 1978 flashback mask. Yes, it's not the official flashback mask from Halloween Kills. It's just a Trick or Treat Studios 1978 mask. But I went to Party City and I looked for the one that had the best, more like less of the castle stretch and more of that Tommy Lee Wallace look, you know. And I converted into the flashback mask from Halloween Kills. Because in the Halloween Kills, he has like dark eyeshadow under the eyelids as well. He has like the cheekbones are really robust, and he has the dirtiness under here, you know. So like, and also, to be honest, I didn't have like $500 at the time to buy a NAG flashback mask, which I will eventually. I will eventually order one. I will eventually. But I'm so happy with this one though. Look, check it out how it looks. Yeah, guys, I love this mask. When I end up putting this mask on, I get lost in it. Hey, Hulk Hogan's tights. Does it look like the flashback mask? Hulk Hogan's tights. If you're still there, let me know. Does it look like the flashback mask from Halloween Kills? I even did the little hair. Look, the little hair sticking up in the back, right here, like Christopher Nelson did on the mask. Back here as well. Hey, Wicked Milk. Guys, does it look like the flashback mask from Halloween Kills? Let me know. Apple Ricky says you should remake The Exorcist, an actual movie, like a scary movie, to get the rights and budget and have me play Reagan. That'll be cool. Yeah, eventually. Like I said, eventually, Apple Ricky, I think I'm just gonna make my own production company. I think I'm just gonna invest in my own production company because I'm buying the tools to make all the movies. You know, I'm buying set lights. I'm about to get a Netflix approved camera as well. So I'm just gonna try my best to start a production company and just try to get funding or money somehow to buy the rights to stuff and make it. You know, hey guys, come on, let me know. Does it look like the flashback mask from Halloween Kills? Hulk Hogan's tights. Wicked Milk. Does it look like the flashback mask, guys? Let me know. Hell yeah, I love this mask. Can't believe I have it. Yeah, pretty man. Looks great, I think. I'll try it on one more time, guys. Oh yeah. Oh, I love this mask. All right, I'm back. I'm back, guys. I get lost in this mask, yo. I really love my flashback mask. Like sometimes I'm like, why do I even want to buy the NAG mask? This looks pretty much identical to it. No, I do need to get the NAG one though. Hey, Wicked Milk. Wicked Milk says it looks eerie in this light. Wicked Milk, does it look like the flashback mask from Halloween Kills? Wicked Milk, let me know. Does it look like the flashback mask? Why he has an afro? He doesn't have an afro. His hair's just flat. I didn't do the pompadour on this one because sometimes the flashback mask on the Halloween Kills mask doesn't really have the pompadour. It has the flat hair. He's got the little spikes right here. Look, check it out. He's got the little hair spikes right here sticking out. Yeah, the flashback mask is more subtle with the hair sticking up. You see, it's right here in the back. You can barely see it though, but it's there. Here's another one. He needs a do-rag and you're good to go. A do-rag. That's pretty funny though. Apple Ricky says, I think you should add more scars to my face and have me wear a completely different colored dress. Yeah, Apple Ricky. So yeah, if we did do an Exorcist, a remake or reboot or whatever you want to call it, I think we would probably give what was her name, Reagan, a different look. Yeah, Pariki. So yeah, I think that, like I said, I think if we made a Exorcist remake, I think we would give Reagan a different look. Not so different though, but like we wouldn't give her like a new updated look, you know? We would give her like a new updated look. Different sleeping gown color. Not too different, but just a little different, you know, to make ours differentiate ours from theirs, you know. But yeah, hey, Growth 1122. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Frank. This is Hollywood Horror Film Club. Today's Horror Talk, Wednesdays, episode 54. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Growth 1122. Bathtub Larry says, did you know the McRib is back? I didn't know, but I was curious a few days ago. I was curious a few days ago if it was back, the McRib. That's the only thing I eat from McDonald's. It's the McRib, or the quarter pounder or the snack wraps, and that's it. I don't need anything else from McDonald's. Only the McRib, quarter pounder, and the snack wrap. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get a McRib soon eventually. Not tonight though, because I'm gonna eat a burrito tonight. Maybe tomorrow or something. OG Wicked Milk says, imagine a Gangsta Myers movie. That I wouldn't be surprised if they do that in Scary Movie 6. Huh. OG Wicked Milk says, kitchen knife, get the fuck out. Michael Myers pulling out the Uzi. Pulling out the Uzi, that's crazy. Aziz Brahim says, handmade masks, hand-painted masks, actually. Hand-painted masks. Hand-painted masks. But yeah, what's up, Aziz Brahim? If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe. Welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. My name is Frank. This is Hollywood Horror Film Club, Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 54. Please like and subscribe to the channel. OG Wicked Milk says, what's good, Chris? How you been, bro? Critic Chris says, hey, Frank, everyone. How are you, Frank? I'm doing good, Critic Chris. I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Glad to see you here, man. Another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 54. Please smash the thumbs up right there, Wicked Milk. Critic Chris, if you haven't already. Let me put this mask back. You got annoying. Damn. Okay, you had to put that mask back. You see, it looks great, doesn't she? Look at that. All right, so yeah, Chris, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great, Critic Chris. How are you doing, bro? How are you doing? Let us know in the chat, Critic Chris. How are you doing? Wicked Milk says, oh, we read that. Apple Ricky says, I think there should be one scene like a dinner scene, and just like to start pissing, and I see like the mom, what's wrong? Am I pissing you off? Yeah, that'll be crazy. That'll be crazy. Or maybe have Reagan, is that her name in the Exorcist? I keep forgetting. Have her throw up during the dinner scene or something, or go bathroom on herself. It's the Exorcist. It has to do with satanic stuff, so you have to do nasty stuff like that, you know? All that pooping and like nasty and like peeing and throwing up in those Exorcist movies, that all has to do with Satanism. Critic Chris says mask looks like Halloween 4's mask. Almost, it's the hair, I think. Wicked Halloween 4 is kind of. Critic Chris says almost, it's the hair, I think. Wicked Milk says the thing with Myers mask is the ambient lighting and camera setting. Gotta nail those while recording. Yup, it is. That's why you always gotta film Michael Myers kind of in the dark. That's why when we do our fan films, I always shoot Michael in the dark, kind of. Like one side is half lit, one side of him is half lit, the other side is exposed, you know? I don't think Michael Myers, you could just have the straight light on him, you know, like because it drowns out the like bright light. Since the mask is white, it drowns out the features like the cheekbones, you know? So you gotta have Michael in like proper movie lighting, you know? Where like half of him is like glowing and the other half is dark, you know? Like that pretty much. To get the mask right. Critic Chris says, I'm sore. Had my first PT session today. Oh man, sorry to hear that, bro. Hope you feel better, Critic Chris. Hope you feel better, bro. Hope you feel better, man. I hope you feel better. Apple Ricky says, don't I look like Reagan? Yes, you do got the look, the hair. The long brownish hair. She had brown hair, I think, huh? You do, Apple Ricky. And you're pale like her, you know? You're pale. We would just have to put like some type of makeup on you. Because she kind of looks like a zombie in The Exorcist in the first movie. She kind of looks like a zombie, bro. Like, to me, she kind of looks like a zombie, you know? So, I would want to make you look gross, you know? Almost like you're rotting, you know? Almost like you're rotting. That's how I would make my Reagan look, you know? She would go from sweet, young, innocent kid, you know, to a freaking rotted, almost undead-looking zombie with supernatural powers, you know? That'll be cool, hell yeah. Gamer Festival says, hi, how's it going? What's up, Gamer Festival? How you doing? Welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. My name is Frank. Today is Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 54. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Smash a thumbs up, please, right there. Get us up to 27 if you haven't. And join us here in the horror movie debate right here, please. Please join us here in the horror movie debate right here. Hell yeah. Yeah, but what was it? Gamer says, I'm doing good, just chilling and working on some projects for now. Awesome. What kind of projects are you working on? If we may ask. What kind of projects are you working on? Is it school projects, your own personal projects? You know, like a house project with your family, you know, or something, you know? Let me see. That sucks. No new goosebumps. Gamer Festival says, my real name is Ashley. Laugh out loud. It's all good, Ashley. It's all good. No worries, Ashley. No worries. No worries. You don't have to tell us your name. I usually call everyone by their YouTube handle name anyway. But yeah, Ashley, what kind of what is it? Oh, okay. Ashley says, well, it's some art project, as I'm working as a digital artist since 14 years. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Ashley. That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah. It sounds like that's work for you then, huh? It's not just some whatever projects, huh? It sounds like that's a job. Awesome. Hell yeah. I wish you luck in your career. Hell yeah. Critic Chris says, I watched The Exorcist last week. I think it's the original. I think it's the original, but I didn't. But it didn't scare me much, like most made it out to be. I've seen one done on Unsolved Mysteries that was scary. Yeah, I love the original Exorcist. It was cool. I saw it when I was a kid. It didn't scare me either. I just thought the visuals were cool, and I just really liked how it was shot. You know, and the prosthetics effects and all the gore effects and stuff like that. And the throwing up scene. Yeah, that's a lot of the stuff that made me want to make movies growing up. You know, Exorcist, Halloween, all that shit. Gamer girl. Ashley says, thanks. Well, you have, my bad. I had a tongue twister. Gamer Festival. Ashley says, thanks. Well, you have Insta. Would gladly follow yours. Yes, Ashley. My Instagram is right down here in the description of this live stream. My Instagram is right down here in the description of this live stream. Hollywood Horror Film Club. One more time, Ashley, my Instagram handle is right under the description of this live stream. Just click on the description of the live stream, and it should be right there. It should be right there. Ashley says, well, you are watching recent HBO exclusive Welcome to Derry. I haven't got a chance to see it because I started watching it with my brother. Like a few days ago, but our TV started messing up, you know? So like it started off with like I think I don't know, like in a sewer or something. I forgot. It started off like in a sewer or something like that, and then my TV just went off. I'm gonna try to rewatch it right now in a bit after the live though. But yeah, like I said, Ashley, my Instagram handle is right under the description of this live stream. So just click the description and it should be right there. Wicked Milk says, yo, Frank, you still got some raw film footage? I'd like to try and apply some film emulation and color effects in some of your stuff to see how it turns out. I'm learning film editing and audio mixing. Okay, yeah, I do have some raw footage. Yeah, I'll send you some stuff in a bit. Bro. Jukiba said, hi, what's up, Jumba Jukiba? How you doing, Jumba Jukiba? If you're new here to the channel, please like and subscribe to the channel. My name is Frank. This is Hollywood Horror Film Club. Today's Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 54. Please smash the thumbs up right there. Yeah, please get us up to 29 so more people can join us here on the channel. Critic Chris says, maybe it's because I saw the segments spoofed on Scary Movie 2 that made it funny. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yes. Scary Movie made a lot of movies not funny. I think also the Scary Movie movies created a lot of Mandela effects. I think a lot of Mandela effects come from the Scary Movie movies. Because the Scary Movie movies by the Wayans brothers would parody all the popular stuff that was in the mainstream at that time when they would come out, you know? So I think a lot of kids grew up watching Scary Movie first before seeing the actual film. So they probably thought these things were in this movie when they weren't, you know? So I honestly believe that the Mandela effect also has a lot to do with the Scary Movie franchise because they would parody things from actual movies that weren't in that people later on ended up thinking were in the actual movie, you know? Like what is it called? Like Scream, like the first Scream and like the first Scream movie and the first Scary Movie are literally the same movie, you know? So a lot of people thought that things that happened in the first Scary Movie happened in the actual Scream movie, you know? So yeah, so like I said, I think that has to do a lot with the Mandela effect, the Scary Movie movies. But yeah. Wicked Milk says, bro, the trailer for that was dope. Gamer Festival says, I just followed you. You can check. I just followed you. Can you check? You got my follow. Yes, I'll follow you right now. I will follow you right now. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. I'll be back. What happened? Yo, what's up with my camera? Hey, can you guys hear me still? Bro was in the White House. Hey, can you guys hear me still? I don't know what happened to my camera. Damn it. What's going on? Critic Chris says, yeah. Wicked Milk says, yeah, bro, sounds good. I don't know what's wrong with my, hey, can you guys see me? Gamer Festival says, yeah, it's okay. What the hell? I don't know what's up with my camera, though. I can't see myself. I can't see myself on the camera. What the hell's going on? What? I cannot see myself. What the hell's going on? Five Nights at Freddy movie 2 is coming out. Yes, I know. We were gonna see the trailer right now, but damn, I can't see myself on the camera, so I'm not able to show you guys. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Oh, you guys can see me? I can't see myself though. I can't see myself on the camera. But yeah. Gamer Festival says, you watch Terrifier? Yes, I watch all the Terrifier movies. I watch all of them. I watch all of them. I watch all the Terrifier movies, man. I watch them all. Critic Chris says, hi, Ashley. Jumba Jukiba says, movie theater. Yes, I love movie theaters, Jumba Jukiba. I love movie theaters. I hope everyone keeps going to movie theaters because I love movie theaters. Hey, so you guys could see me, right? Hey, chat, you guys could see me, right? Because I can't see myself on the camera for some reason. Gamer Festival says, hi. Jumba Jukiba says, I'm going to watch the Five Nights at Freddy movie too. Awesome. Hell yeah. I'm going to go watch it as well. I'm also going to go see, what is it called? I got to go watch Predator Badlands. I'll probably go watch that this Saturday. I don't think I'm doing, am I busy this Saturday? I don't think so. I don't think so. So yeah, I'm probably going to go check that out. And then I have to wait and go check out, what is it called? Silent Night, Deadly Night. And also the new Five Nights at Freddy movie as well. That's going to be awesome. Gamer Festival says, what's your thoughts about Art the Clown? I love Art the Clown. I love Art the Clown. I dressed up as Art the Clown on Halloween. Hell yeah, I love Art the Clown. He's one of my new favorite horror movie slashers. I also made up my own horror. I also made up my own killer clown for my own original movie here on the channel, inspired by Art the Clown. You know, so yeah, so much I love Art the Clown. He made me invent my own freaking clown serial killer for my fan film, for one of my original films here on the channel. Jumba Jukiba says, have you seen Black Phone 2? Yes, I have seen Black Phone 2. I saw it in theaters. It was awesome. It was awesome. I loved it. It was a great sequel. It was fun. Apareki says, want to know my celebrity crush? What? Aren't you too young for that, Apareki? Aren't you too young for that? Apareki, aren't you too young for that? But who is it anyway? Better be at least a kid your age or something. Critic Chris says, what's her name from Terrifier is suing for pictures taken without her consent, the girl who was hung upside down. Yeah, I know. I heard about that. Hey, but that's all on the producer's fault. The producer did that. Damien Leone did not do that. He's having money issues. That's different. Damien Leone is having money issues with the actress. That's the producer who did that. Phil Falcone or whatever his name is. I heard that was him who did that. The producer, Phil Falcone. I heard he's the one who did that shit. But Damien Leone, I heard he's just having like pay disputes. Like he's just having money issues. That's less scandalous than what Phil Falcone did, you know? So yeah, I'm pretty sure Terrifier is going to be okay. They're probably going to have to get rid of Phil though. Oh, Phil. Oh, you know all those Phils, guys. Old guys named Phils. All the time got to mess it up for everyone. Those old guys named Phil. You know? But yeah, like I said though, it has nothing to do with Art the Clown. Art the Clown's just a character. I mean, Art the Clown's already a demented piece of crap himself, you know, so you can't really say anything about him. And Damien Leone, his problem with the actress is just money. It's just money. So that's more easily forgivable than what Phil Falcone did, you know? It was the producer who did that. So he's the one who ruined it for everyone pretty much right there. I'm pretty sure if it was just about money, like the actress probably would have been like not even tripping that much, you know. But since he took crazy pictures like that, he just messed it up for everyone, bro. But yeah. Gamer Festival says, "Give me Art the Clown smile." I, Gamer Girl, I don't know if I could. I can't see myself on the camera. Let me see if I can do it right here, though. Let's see if I'm on real time right here. There, I did it. Let me see if you see it right now. Let me see if you do it right now. If you see it, I did it. There you go. There you go. There it is. But it doesn't look good without the makeup. It looks better with the makeup on. It looks better with the makeup on. Twisted Emo says, "Hi, what's up, Twisted Emo? How you doing, Twisted Emo? Glad to see you here on the channel. Another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays. Today's episode 54. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Twisted Emo, get us up to 30. So more people could join us here, bro. And let us know how your day was, Twisted Emo. Let us know how your day was. Aparica says, my celebrity crush is Isaac Ordonez. He plays a Pugsley in Wednesday, the TV series. I think he's cute. Laugh out loud. That's cool. That's cool. Awesome. Yeah. That's cool, Aparica. Hell yeah. That's at least it's some kid your age, you know. I thought it was gonna be some old rich billionaire guy or something, you know. I was worried for a second. Aparica says, what would you rather have? Me say Malcolm McDowell, no thank you. What would you rather have me say? Malcolm McDowell, no thank you. Oh yeah, I get you now. Yeah. You got to keep it in your age range, Aparica. Yeah, it's getting creepy with all the old guys, rich old guys dating really young chicks, you know. Jumba Jakuba Jumba Jukiba says, I'm leaving because I have to set up my birthday stuff. Pleakley birthday is tomorrow. Okay, take care, Jumba. Take care, Jumba. Enjoy your birthday. Enjoy it safely. Take care. I'll see you next time. I won't go live until Sunday, so I'll see you Sunday if you drop by. Aparica says, what's happening with Phil? Phil Falcone, the producer from the Terrifier movies. He took pictures of the actress when she was hung upside down during the production of Terrifier 1. He took unconsenting pictures of her, supposedly. So that's why Terrifier is now in the condition that it's in. So yeah, you can read about it, Aparica. It's online. It's on Google. It's all over Google and DuckDuckGo and everywhere. Critic Chris says, yeah, I've seen fake pictures of her online too. Really? Damn, that's crazy. I have not seen any of those pictures. I don't think I want to. Gamer Festival says, you did pretty good. Thank you so much, Ashley. Thank you so much. It just looks better with the makeup, though. Ashley says, and Pennywise. Pennywise is harder. I think Pennywise is a little harder. I can't do Pennywise. I can't do it. It would be something like, I don't know. I just did it. It's going to look weird, though. Critic Chris says, Ashley, do you like killer clowns from outer space? Yes, we love killer clowns here. I love clowns. I love killer clowns. I've always loved clowns because you can make countless slasher movies of clowns because clowns aren't really copyrighted. You can make a clown look like anything, you know? So the look's not even really copyrighted. So yes, we love clowns here. Twisted Emo says, woke up to a spider bite like 5 days ago, and today's infected, so my mom is going to take me to the hospital. I hope you're okay, bro. I hope you're okay, Twisted Emo. I hope you turn into Spider-Man. I hope you become Spider-Man, bro. OG Wicked Milk says, Parker, give me pictures of Spider-Man, Parker. If we could get pictures of Julia Roberts in a thong, we get pictures of this bozo. I messed up. Almost had it, though. How he says it in Spider-Man 2. If we could get pictures of Julia Roberts in a thong, we get pictures of this bozo. Parker, give me pictures of Spider-Man. Parker, I need pictures of Spider-Man. Spider-Man, hero or menace? Remember that? Spider-Man, hero or menace? I should do his voice. Let me see. Aparica says, bro, that's disgusting, but I don't know. That's true. Aparica. That is true. What does it say? Borchels says, knowing that tomato is a fruit is knowledge, but not putting tomato in fruit salad is pure wisdom. Hey, bro, I love tomatoes. I don't know what you're talking about, but I love tomatoes. Borchels, if you're new here to the channel, welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. If you're a fan of horror movies, please like and subscribe. My name is Frank. Today's Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 54. Please smash the thumbs up right there. Get us up to 30 so more people could join us, please. And yes, bro, tomatoes are a fruit. A lot of people don't know that. Tomatoes are a fruit. And I think onions are too. I think onions are a fruit as well. I love onions and tomatoes. Tomatoes are good. I put tomatoes in all my salads. I love them. Love tomatoes. Onions as well. Hey, be quiet. Come on, guys. Ashley says clown slasher movies are so good. Yes, Ashley, I have an original clown slasher movie here on the channel. It's called The Clown. Check it out. When the live stream is done, check out my original clown slasher movie. Just go to the home channel on my YouTube channel and scroll down and just look through all the videos with the most views, and you should see it there. It's called Frank Gonzalez's The Clown 2025. Wicked Milk says, laughing my ass off, spot on. Hell yeah, bro. I still got that J. Jonah Jameson voice, huh? Critic Chris says, that's so good. Critic Chris says, I trust my barber. For real. I trust my barber. I trust my barber. I trust my barber. When he says it, I trust my barber. Freaking, that was the best J. Jonah Jameson, bro. Apple says, want to hear a hilarious story? What is it, Apple Ricky? What is it? Gamer Ashley says, will you stream on Twitch? No, I do not stream on Twitch. I do not stream on Twitch. Ashley, my bad. I don't stream on Twitch. I only do YouTube. I only do YouTube. Only YouTube. I think YouTube is the best streaming platform you could stream on, honestly. I think it's the best streaming platform you can stream on, YouTube. Like, why be anywhere else, bro? YouTube is where it's at, you know? Like, this is where it's so easy to, like, get the most fans. Like, on Instagram, it's harder to, like, at least for me, it's harder to get people to join my lives on Instagram than it is on YouTube, you know? I prefer YouTube, though. So, yeah, I don't do any other streaming service but YouTube. Yeah. Let me see, Kieran McKay says, can you shout out Gabe Owners? Gabe Owners. No, I can't. I don't know why. Gabe Owners are. You got me there. That's a joke. You got me. That's good, though. That's good, though. Kieran, that's good. Hey, if you're new here, Kieran, welcome to the channel. My name is Frank. Today's Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 54 here at Hollywood Horror Film Club. Please like and subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff if you're a fan of horror movies. So yeah, Wicked Milk, you guys like my J. Jonah Jameson impression? Critic Chris says, Frank, laugh out loud. Do you think killer clowns take dumps after devouring humans? Of course. Aren't they aliens? Aren't killer clowns from outer space just aliens in clown disguise? It kind of reminds me of that Goosebumps book and that Goosebumps episode of, what is it called? What is it called? The Night of the Jack-o'-lanterns? It kind of reminds me of that Goosebumps story of Night of the Jack-o'-lanterns, where these aliens come to Earth and they dress up as jack-o'-lanterns and they eat humans, you know? Kind of like killer clowns from outer space. Aren't they like aliens dressed up in clown costumes as well? Has anyone here seen Mars Attacks? I always used to confuse Mars Attacks with killer clowns from outer space growing up. Ashley says, yes, of course. OG Wicked Milk says, ha, ha, ha. Gamer, Ashley says, Frank just got some stuff, came up with wait, hold on. Frank just got some stuff. Wait, hold on, I can't read this right. Frank just got some stuff. Came up. We'll be right back in some minutes. All right, cool. Take your time. Do your thing. Appareki said in 2020 when my dad was gonna pick up the puppy's shit in his playpen. Oh man, I don't mind picking up dog poop. It's human poop I'm disgusted by. I'm not really disgusted by animal poop for some reason. It's human poop that is disgusting because we eat all these chemicals and stuff, you know. Appareki says playpen. It was more like shit pin. That's nasty. Critic Chris says, laugh out loud. All right, guys, we got 6 more minutes. Be quiet, dogs. Hey, guys, listen up. We got 6 more minutes. We got 6 more minutes, and the live stream is ending, all right? We got 6 more minutes, so ask all the questions you can right now. We got 6 more minutes left on the live. Wicked Milk says, damn, bro, breaking news. Famous actor Mike Oxlong just passed away. Damn, we gotta check this out. Critic Chris says, poop is poop to me, huh? Critic Chris says, baby poop don't seem to smell. Yeah, but eventually does, bro. Yeah, when babies are little babies, they don't smell that much. It's like dog poop. But once the baby starts eating more processed foods and chemicals and more human grown-up stuff, then it starts smelling. Damn, rest in peace, bro. Damn, let me see. Hey, you got a joke on me, huh? Wicked Milk, you got me as well, you jerk. I'm all looking up Mike Oxlong. You're a jerk. You're a jerk, bro. You're a jerk. I like jerks like you, though. That's how we used to be in the 90s, bro. Back in the 90s, people were just normally jerks, and it was cool. But now people are so soft. Like, a joke like that would, like, get someone offended, you know? But yeah, that was funny, bro. You got me. You got me, bro. Laughing my ass off. Apple Ricky says, my dad got shit on his fingers. And look how you got peanut butter on his fingers. He screamed. Yeah, that's nasty, bro. I can't wait for Clown 2, bro. We're going to have a disgusting scene with poop. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so awesome. Hell yeah. The Clown 2, bro. I started writing the Clown 2 last night. You guys are going to love it, dude. It's inspired by Terrifier 2 and Halloween. Critic Chris says, laugh out loud, but their poop looks bad when it's up their backs. Yeah, that's nasty, bro. It just smells regardless. Baby poop, it smells just as bad sometimes. Mackie Castaneda says, what up, guys? I'm Newbie. What's up, Mackie? Mackie says, oh, hi again. What's up, Mackie? How you doing? Mackie Castaneda is new here. Everyone say hi to Mackie. Welcome, Mackie. My name is Frank. This is Hollywood Horror Film Club. Today is Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 54. We're glad to have you here. If you're a fan of horror movies, you're at the right place, Mackie. Please smash a thumbs up. Yeah, Mackie, get us up to 30, bro. Get us up to 30 so more people could join us here on the channel, Mackie. Please. Apariki says, I dare you to step on dog shit barefoot. Nah, that's nasty. Hell nah. Hell nah, Apariki. Critic Chris says, Carmen, there's a woman getting pooed on. It's Carmen's mom, haha. Oh, man, yeah, that's from South Park. A German Scheiser. Remember, she was receiving a German Scheiser. Oh, South Park, bro. Wicked Milk says, bro, it should have 2 killers. It should have 2 killers. Wait, what should have 2 killers, Wicked Milk? What should have 2 killers? Wicked Milk says, what's good, Mackie? Mackie Castaneda says, just Mac has called me. Okay, what's up, Mac? Mac says, Arthur the Jester. Oh, yeah, Jester's cool, bro. Jester is cool as fuck. Hell yeah. Are we talking about the same Jester, right? The one that wears, like, the pimp suit and stuff and the cane? Clown 2. Yeah, the Clown 2. I started writing it last night, dude. I started writing it last night. It's going to be badass. Like I said, it's going to be heavily inspired by Terrifier 2 and Halloween 2. 2 of my favorite sequels. I'm going to blend Terrifier 2 and Halloween 2 into one, into my own mixture of a freaking serial killer movie. Hell yeah. Mackie says, Arthur Clown is term name. Arthur. Oh, Arthur the Jester. Hey, I thought we were talking about Jester, the one from those Jester movies. Apariki says, when I was little, I used to take S on the floor, on the school floor when I didn't get my way. I even did it at stores. That's crazy, Apariki. That's crazy. That's crazy. Critic Chris says, laugh out loud. You tossed dog, Frank. Laugh out loud. Laugh out loud. Way you did it. I tossed the dog. Oh, I just tossed him to the bed. There's a bed right next to me. It's because they get annoying, bro, so I had to go get over there, man. Yeah, but I tossed them on the bed right here next to me. Apariki says, I'd also piss, too. Damn, that's crazy. You're crazy, Apple. Mac says, I like call the Arthur the Jester. Okay, I get you. Yeah, he does look like a Jester. He does look like a jester. Art the Clown, he does look like a jester. You're right. OG Wicked Milk says, or Clown 2, like an imposter or copycat. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. It's because in the Clown Part 2, there's gonna be other clowns too. There's gonna be other clowns as well roaming around, because it is during the 2016 that clown epidemic that was happening during 2016. So there's gonna be more clowns as well, Not just my clown, Tyler Eden. Apple Ricky says, I'd be sent home. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Apple Ricky, that's wild. Mackie says, you had a pet hound, dog. Wait. Max says, you had a pet hound. Dog is not a term word. A pet, yeah, it's a hound. It's a hound, right? It's a hound dog. Critic Chris says, women get paid to be porta potties in Dubai, so I read. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's disgusting. All right. Thank you so much, Hollywood Horror Film Club, Ghostface, and Michael Myers Collectors, for joining me here on another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays. Today here on episode 54, here at Hollywood Horror Film Club. Like I always say, please smash the like and subscribe button. It really helps us out a lot in the algorithm. Smash the bell notification to be notified when I go live or upload new videos here on the channel. Hit the comments below. Share these videos with everyone you know so we can keep making more horror content here on the channel as well. Watch all of our fan films. Keep sharing them and commenting on them. Also, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, link to my IG is in the description of this live stream down below. And if you'd like to leave a donation to the channel, because we're always running out of fake blood and prosthetics for our fan films, Cash App link also below. If not, just keep smashing the thumbs up, guys, and I'll catch you guys on Horror Sundays. All right, Horror Sundays is still happening. I was just sick this past Sunday, but Horror Sundays is still happening. So I'll see you guys on Sunday. Let me see. Critic Chris says, night, everyone. Night, Critic Chris. Take care, Critic Chris. OG Wicked Milk says, see y'all. Have a good one. Mac says, goodbye. Take care, Mac. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Apple Ricky says, it was in second grade. I don't remember that all my mom told me. That's crazy, Apple Ricky. That's crazy. I'm glad you don't do that no more, though, Apple Ricky. You're older now. You shouldn't be doing that. Max says goodbye. Goodbye, Mac. Take care. Max says, I missed you. Take care, Mac. I'll see you guys on Sunday. I'll be back Sunday. Wicked Milk says, take care, bro. Okay, everyone, take care. Everyone, take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you guys on Sunday.